Right Reverend Dr. Justin Bernard Gnanaprakasim, the Bishop of Jaffna, the President, Reverend Brother John Kalarekal, the Superior General of Montfort Brothers of St. Gabriel, Rome, Reverend Brother Dr. M. Irudayam, the Provincial Superior of Montfort Brothers, Trichy, and the other provincial superiors of various provinces from India, and distinguished guests, Reverend Fathers, Reverend Sisters, and my dear friends. A couple of days back, our Holy Father, Pope Francis, delivered a very important message to all the priests. He said, the lengthy homilies are a disaster. I was going through the Google translation. The Tamil word for disaster is பேரழிவு. நீண்ட மறைவுரைகள் பேரழிவை கொண்டு வரும் என்று எங்களுடைய திருத்தந்தை சொல்லுகிறார். இது மறைவுரைகளுக்கு மட்டுமல்ல, உரைகளுக்கும் பொருந்தும். அன்பார்ந்தவர்களே, Brother Irudayam, the Provincial Superior, just reminded me about their first visit, the first day in Jaffna. That was in 2017. I remember Brother Mariannan and Brother Irudayam, they met our Bishop, His Lordship. That was the very first day they visited Jaffna Diocese, and they met the Bishop, and they expressed their desire to come to our diocese and work. And after that, when their discussion was over, we were having lunch. And after the lunch, I was in the dining table, and I asked them, so what are you going to do this evening? They said, nothing. We have finished our meeting with our bishop, so this evening we are free. Then I told them, okay, then I will take you around Jaffna and I will show you some places in Jaffna. 2017 ஆண்டு முதல் முறையாக இந்த மரியண்ணனும் இருதயம் பிரதர்ஸும் வந்த பொழுது அவர்களை நான் இந்த யாழ்ப்பாண நகரத்தை காட்டுவதற்காக கூட்டிச் சென்றேன் ஒரு மாலையில். Then I thought of taking them to the Nallur temple, and I showed them, this is Nallur Kandasamy Kovil. Then they said, this is nothing no compared to the Madurai Meenakshi Amman temple. Madurai Meenakshi Amman கோவிலோடு ஒப்புடைக்குள்ளே இது என்ன என்று கேட்டார்கள். எனக்கு சரியான டிசப்பாயின்மெண்ட்டாக போயிட்டு. இவர்களுக்கு வேறு என்னத்தை காட்டலாம், what else I can show them. So I took them to the Jaffna University and showed them. Then they were looking at it and said, this looks like one of our primary schools in Sri Lanka, in India. இது இந்தியாவில் இருக்கிற ஒரு பிரைமரி ஸ்கூல் மாதிரியெல்லாம் இருக்குண்டு. எனக்கு என்ன செய்கிறதுன்னு தெரியவில்லை. I took them again around and brought them to the Jaffna bus stand and showed them, this is our central bus stand in Jaffna. They said, this looks like a bus stop in one of the villages in India. Then I was so disappointed. I didn't know what to do. Then I said, okay, let me show them nothing. So I brought them here through the horseway and brought to this island, and I showed nothing. Here, nothing was here. And when we were coming here, I am not telling a lie. When we were coming here, we just stopped in the very place. And he said, so it's a beautiful place and let us take a photo. And we took a photo, and with that they went back and they went to India. So when they came again and again and they explored their future plans, and finally I heard they have found a land here in the exact spot where we stopped and took the photo on the very first day they visited Jaffna. So this is how this Montfort International School began. So this is actually a God's providence, a blessing of God. And we have heard a very beautiful speech from our Superior General on Education. And this school here is a blessing not only to the islands but also to the whole Diocese of Jaffna. And from the time they have come here, we have learned a lot from them. Not only the students, the children whom we are seeing on the stage, but even we, the priests and religious, we have learned many good lessons from the Montfort brothers from the time they have arrived here. So I take this opportunity to thank them and congratulate them for their successful mission here in our diocese. I think it is not just an academic formation they are giving. I have just heard here one of the former Assistant General, Superior General of Provincial is here with us. And he is from Hyderabad. And you know the famous Indian cricketer. Once he was the captain of Indian cricket team, Mohammad Azharuddin. I think he scored 3 centuries in his first 3 test matches. It was a record at that time. And he was coached by the brother who is here with us. Mohammad Azharuddin studied in one of the Montfort schools in India, in Hyderabad. Why I am saying this is, this Montfort International School here is not only going to produce some people with academic excellence. In the future, we are going to have national players from this school in Sri Lanka, the national cricket players and many other players in all the other kinds of sports. So we are very happy that we have received such a blessing from God through the presence of the Montfort brothers here. அன்பார்ந்த சகோதரங்களே, இந்த மொன்ஃபோர்ட் சகோதரர்களுடைய வருகை எங்களுடைய மறை மாவட்டத்துக்கு ஒரு பெரிய ஆசீர்வாதமாக இருக்கிறது. அவருடைய வருகையினால் நாங்கள் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறோம். அவர்களுடைய செயல்பாடுகள் எதிர்காலத்திலே வெற்றி அளிக்கவும் இன்னும் அதிகமாக பலன் கொடுக்கவும் இறைவன் அருள் புரிய வேண்டுமென்று இறைவனை பிரார்த்தித்து இந்த அழகிய நாளுக்காக இந்த மொன்ஃபோர்ட் சர்வதேச பாடசாலையின் வளர்ச்சிக்காக உழைக்கின்ற அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களையும் பாராட்டுதல்களையும் தெரிவித்து விடைபெறுகின்றேன். நன்றி.